Namaste, welcome to class 9th, Economics, chapter 1st, the story of village Palampur. So in previous video, I already give the introduction of this chapter, ki basically this village is which type and how they use the factor of production and do the production in the village. So as you know कि in village there is a main occupation always agriculture, or in agriculture land is the most essential part to do the agriculture work. So in last I told you factor of production. So in detailed manner we have to understand all the parts. So here is mentioned factor of production. So mainly there are 4 factors of production. First one is the land, then labor, physical capital and human capital. In the exam also this type of questions come ki total how many factors for the production. So that time you have to give the answer in this manner. Now what is the role of the land in agriculture? So as I know, I already told to you ki land is the most important part for doing the agriculture, okay, because agriculture always doing on the land, very well knows. Now labor. So on agriculture field, each and every part doing by the labor. Without labor, agriculture or production work is not happened. Next part is the physical capital. So physical capital also divided into 2 parts. Physical capital, it means input, which type of inputs used in the production, okay. So this one also divided into 2 parts, fixed capital and working capital. It means some fixed input also used in the production and some working inputs also used in the production, okay. Next one is the human capital. Human also the most essential part for the production, because human skill is most important for doing the agriculture work, because human knows how much quantity of the land used for the agriculture, or which land is fertile or not, how that one is used, how much labor or quantity needed for the production, how much quantity of working capital or fixed capital have to use in the production. And then a human, as know the human is the part of the factor of production, most important factor of the production. Now come to the next part. In this chapter we have to wind up this also, farming in Palampur. So here it tells farming in Palampur. Main occupation, because this is the village, so main occupation is agriculture, or around 75% people of Palampur depend on the agriculture work, okay, because there is a main occupation. So accordingly that land also distributed between the between the peoples of the Palampur. Now here is mentioned ki land is fixed. What the mean of that? Ki in village Palampur, whatever quantity of the people, according to that land quantity is fixed. But after 1960s, afterward wasteland also use or convert into the cultivatable land for the production, for increase the production. Afterward some technique also used. So we will discuss later that part. Next one is distribution of land between the farmers. Now how the land distributed between the farmers? So here it tells according to the quantity of land, this one is mentioned. A person or as well as a farmer who has more than 2 hectares of land, that farmer is called the rich farmer, okay. Afterward a farmer who has 2 hectares of land only, that farmer is called the medium farmer. Or a farmer who has less than 2 hectares of land, that farmer is called the small farmer. Or one more group of the farmer in the village Palampur, that one is called landless farmer, okay. It means landless farmer, they don't have any type of or any quantity of land. They are doing the work as a laborer, okay, as the laborer in the village. So here is mentioned that part. Next one is who will provide the labor. Here is mentioned, the next question is this only, ki who will provide the labor. I already told you 4 categories of the farmers according to the quantity of the land, okay. First one is the rich farmer, second one is the medium farmer, then small farmer, and afterward that one is the landless farmer. So that landless group doing the work as a laborer, okay. So from that group laborer need fulfill in the village Palampur, and this village this labor also divided into some categories, because some laborers are skilled, some are unskilled, so they are doing according the production work, okay. So you know the answer of this question also, ki who will provide the labor. So that landless group provide the labor, doing the work as a laborer. Now next question is what? From where the capital will come, okay. For all the production work, basically these farmers they get the money from where? So according to the division quantity of the land of the farmers, here is mentioned ki who are rich farmers have the savings because they are the rich wealthy peoples. So with the help of their saving always they are doing the production work, they involve in the production work. Afterward, medium farmer, they have the savings also, or sometimes they take the loan from the bank also. With the help of that medium, they doing the production work. Now come to the small farmer. They get the money from the money lender because they don't have some paperwork, whatever require paper in the bank. So that's why they always get the money from the money lender on high rate of interest for the production work. Okay, so in this way, all these three groups of the peoples doing the production work with the help of these various sources of money. Next one is the scale of surplus from products. So here is mentioned ki whatever production by the village Palampur peoples, surplus it means extra production. So first of all they kept some production part for their family, or rest of the surplus production they sell in the market. Or which market? Near one market. I already told you that one village and one town or city near to the village Palampur, that one is Raiganj and Shahpur. So these two marketplace they had to use the surplus production and then they earn the money. So afterward non-farming activities. So this part we have to discuss in the next video. Thank you.